Welcome to the Atlantic Global Project Portfolio Management tutorial. In this tutorial, we will look at some of the key areas of functionality that you may wish to adopt. This is part of a fully integrated solution, so remember that the functionality that's included in this presentation can be used alongside our professional services module. For example, you may wish to use the billing functionality if you recharge your services to your customers. In this tutorial, we will also explore how this solution can improve your business processes. We will take a look at how you can streamline your internal IT systems. You just need a web browser to access our cloud-based solution. You can avoid the costs and hassle of deploying, maintaining and upgrading internal IT solutions and their supporting infrastructure. You can also remove duplicate effort and costs by using a single, fully integrated solution. Continuous improvement is also a key benefit. We provide regular upgrades both in terms of functionality and also in terms of the supporting cloud infrastructure. You can choose to adopt new functionality as and when you're ready. You can choose to configure the solution by adding new fields and reports to meet your current and future business requirements. Let's take a closer look at some of the functionality provided within this solution. The project dashboard contains all project, program, and portfolio data. You can organize your projects and programs into a hierarchy. You can have up to 10 levels in the hierarchy, and this can be configured to suit your organization. The information is automatically summarized in real time as you navigate across the solution. Entering a project forecast. A forecast is used to specify the resource and expenditure requirements for a project. You can have different versions of a forecast, and you can baseline different versions of the forecast for future reference. The cost rates associated with each role will provide a standard means of calculating the costs of resources on a project. You can create high-level PMO milestones against projects and programs. The system maintains a full audit of all changes made to a milestone. You can set dependencies between milestones, including milestones on another project or program. You can link milestones to milestones in a task plan. Milestones are summarized as you navigate across the portfolio. The capability dashboard lets you manage the resources in your organization. You can view project demand, represented by the dark green bar in the graph, against your resource capability, which is represented by the brown bar on the graph. And you can analyze this information by team or by a role within a team. You can drill in to view team or individual resource utilization statistics. You can drill down further to view or update how resources are deployed on a project. You can model different scenarios in this solution. You can exclude projects from a scenario. You can swap different versions of a forecast. You can add forecasts for new projects that haven't been approved yet. And you can view the impact of these changes on your resource plan. You can also drill in to view the detail behind the figures. You can also manage projects at a more detailed level. The project manager can enter lists of tasks and milestones along with their dependencies. You can import and export project plans to and from Microsoft Project. You can track effort against individual project tasks using the timesheet module. And you can review progress by updating the % complete field against each task. You can also log project risks and manage the risk mitigation process in this solution. You can score and prioritize risks based on the probability of a risk occurring and its potential impact on costs, timescales, or the quality of the product being delivered. You can assign risk mitigation actions to team members and monitor that those actions are being carried out on time. This screen lets a project manager manage the issues that arise on a project. Similar to risks, You can have a list of issues and you can manage the issue resolution process. In a similar way to risks, you can score the issues based on their potential impact on the cost, timescales, and the quality of the product being delivered. You can monitor the ongoing status of an issue. You can assign resolution actions to team members and track their progress to ensure that they are completed on time. You can also register change requests in this solution. You can define a management or customer approval process for all changes, and you can log all documentation for those changes. This solution can also be used to drive your project status reporting process. The project manager will update KPIs and also provide supporting narrative. The system runs a report on the fly and captures the content of other tabs in a PDF, which is effectively baselining key project information every time you submit a project status report. You can also access over 90 reports that we have created with our customers over the past 18 years. You can copy these reports and edit the reports or add new reports so that you get the information that you require from this solution. Atlantic Global Solution is a fully integrated solution, and the functionality that we've covered in this presentation can be used alongside the functionality contained within our professional services module or our organization forecasting module. The organization forecasting module lets you map out your future organization structure in terms of headcount and expenditure budgets. It also manages the movement of staff across the organization. You can monitor recruitment gaps and staff surpluses at any level in the organization. This provides a new dimension to scenario modeling, letting you balance the future shape and size of both the project portfolio and also the various organizational components. The software market has changed and SaaS solutions are revolutionizing this industry. Customers are now looking for intuitive solutions that require minimal or no training. They want solutions that are easy to access, easy to trial, and easy to adopt. They need to be able to configure the applications. They need the applications to be flexible, low cost. More importantly, they need to have peace of mind. They need to know that their data is secure and the solution they're adopting is robust and scalable. Customers are now avoiding complexity, expensive solutions, lengthy rollouts where there's large internal IT overheads, systems that promise great things in the future. So the hallmark of a SaaS application is that it need not be high risk, complex, or outrageously expensive. Atlantic Global Solution is an enterprise strength solution that is easy to use. So ease of use, no additional hardware required, no additional software required, no need for any IT involvement to deploy this solution. Low cost, no capital expenditure required, no costly solution upgrades, it's all automated as part of the solution. No infrastructure upgrades, once again, it's already taken care of as part of the service. This solution has a range of adoption models. The traditional SaaS is a cloud-based solution where everyone uses the same version. Note that you will have your own individual database. We can also deploy this solution on-premise. This is where we deploy it internally within your organization on your infrastructure. The hybrid option is where we deploy it as a hosted facility. This is where it is deployed on our infrastructure, but you can have your own personalized version of the solution. You will be getting a world-class enterprise strength platform in terms of infrastructure, application architecture, security architecture, and a range of support services. Suggested next steps. We advise that you watch the How to Evaluate this Solution tutorial. We provide a range of tutorials and other supporting materials to help guide you through the evaluation process. If your requirement is urgent, contact one of our advisors today and we can discuss your business requirement and explore ways that we can assist you during your implementation process.